just when you look at what Teoscar was able to do against a lefty, obviously he's known for being a lefty killer, but for him getting back on track, the results we've been seeing recently, and then you see him against Robbie Ray, does that just say that he's truly turned a corner right now?
I do. I think that, just his overall play the last couple weeks has been very good, but it has been good to see him do what he does against left. But even today, I just thought that, versus right the other night versus Webb, he's just taken much better bats, and just overall play, the defense has been much better as well.
With the at-bats yesterday against Logan Webb, the ones today against Robbie Ray, that's now 11 earned runs that you guys were able to charge the two of them. Just what is that saying about the group right now?
It just says that, if the intent is there, then the performance should be there, and the quality of the bat this series has been heightened, and we've seen some fruit. So it's just been good to see that, guys are winning pitches, seeing a lot of pitches, having good at-bats against two really good starters, in Webb and Robbie Ray. So, it's in there, and, we're going to see some three good arms coming up this homestand.
What does it say about where Glasnow's at this point in the season, where he's fighting command, walks four guys, and then finds a way to compete and stay in there as long as he did?
I think the thing that, for me, I love the fact that he's fighting through some things even when he doesn't have his best stuff or he doesn't feel great. He still finds ways to go out there and compete, get outs, go deep in a game, and for me to be able to say that he's unflappable, that's a big compliment. And I think that he's getting to that point because, as we get further down the road, it's going to get more intense and more heated. And so for him to be able to manage his emotions and still continue to make pitches, it's really good for him and for us.
Can pitchers build upon each start, even at this stage of his career?
I think so. I think they certainly can. But I think that his ability to block out noise and just kind of focus on the hitter, that pitch, I think that's the most telling thing for me.
Is Muncy 100% healthy since he spotted the runner?
Yeah, that was a good catch. Kirby owes him a bottle of wine for that one. That was a great catch by Muncy, watching the game, even though he's not in the game. But that was great. I'm going to talk to him tonight and see, he's going to take one of those games off against the Phillies. I'm not sure which one. And so I'm going to decide after talking to him which one makes the most sense.
What's the significance of 23 runs in 2 games against 2 pretty good starting pitchers?
I think just intent, quality of a bat, winning pitches, using the whole field, not punching. And so I think that all of these things kind of, it's in there. We've seen it. Maybe not the consistency we would have liked, but, when you're facing 2 really good arms and to see us do what we did tonight is certainly encouraging.
How encouraging was it to see Conforto have the day he had, especially coming off the bench?
It was great. It was great. And obviously, we're going to have a bunch of lefties coming up here, 4 in a row, starting with today. And so I just wanted to get him in there as soon as I could to keep him kind of going because I think he's in a good spot. But he gets the credit for being ready and coming off the bench had a really nice day.
Yeah, was it for a guy mentally to see that he's back to hitting 200?
Yeah, I think so. He's, off the interstate, which is a good thing. And but I think that, he's on the come. He's having good at-bats. And so, it's up to me to keep him, trying to keep him involved and, getting at-bats.